So every year it gets easier, I think, to be a vegan, and especially during the holidays, because it has not been that easy to be a vegan. There are these amazing ready-made products at Whole Foods, at Publix, at Walmart that you can grab and bring to your family's house or make at home with your family. So I wanted to taste a few of them and some stuffings and some eggnogs later so that we can all see what we like and see which ones, in our opinion, are the best. So I have the Minnie Chef here.
Hey.
Jackie is her name. And then I have Jennifer, who's the food legend, and she is the token non-vegan foodie who is going to give her honest opinion on all this delicious vegan food. So, we're ready to get going?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you care if I touch it?
No. Anxiously awaiting.
Yes. Okay, and then this is the gravy for it. So we're gonna start with the Gardein roast. Gravy.
What's actually in this?
So this is the Gardein holiday roast that we're trying first. And it is made with soy protein isolate, vital wheat gluten, and it is stuffed with kale, cranberry, and wild rice. And it comes with this roast and then 2 packs of gravy to put on whatever you like. So, you ready to try? Yes. We're gonna rate it from 1 to 5. Ready? Slightly cold. I made it a while ago.
It's not bad.
The flavors are really good. The texture is pretty good. The breadcrumb on the outside is like such a nice touch.
And the sweetness from the cranberries.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is really nice.
Yeah.
I like this.
Yeah. Not bad at all.
Ready for the rating?
Yeah.
Start with you.
I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5.
I think I'm going with 4, 4.5. I really like this.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are in agreement. The Gardein roast is delicious. Okay, so next we are going to do, we have to do the ham one. Let's do the ham one. Okay, so next we're gonna do the Tofurkey brand ham. So this is a ham style roast and it comes with like a glaze, you can kind of see it there. Like a kind of sweet glaze that you put on before you cook it and then finish it with it as well. And it's made out of vital wheat gluten, some tofu, and some other delicious ingredients. So we're gonna try that. This one already feels a little tougher.
Yeah, it's hard to cut.
But it could also be because it's cold, because I did make these a little while ago and we were kind of setting up. That's very chewy. I mean,
I've never liked ham, so yeah, the taste is like it tastes like ham.
Yeah, it does. It tastes like ham and like that sweet, like
smoky.
Sweet and smoky on the outside. I would love to taste this like right out of the oven, but like in reality, you're making it and then you're bringing it to your family's house, so it's like
this is probably what it would taste.
Yeah, like it's gonna cool off a little bit, so it's a little chewy, but the flavor is really good. So rating?
Probably give it a 2, but
yeah,
I just don't like ham in general, so.
And
I'm gonna say 2 also.
Yeah, I'd give it a 3. I like the flavors a lot, and like I said, I'd love to be able to taste it like, you know, a little warmer. But like I said, it's probably gonna be pretty much like this when you bring it to your family's house. So unless you're having it right out of the oven. So okay, so we're around 2-3 for that one. So far, Gardein is a favorite, but it's hard to compare those two. They're so different. But So last we are going to do, we pass me the Tofurkey box, please. Last one will be the Tofurkey, which I have to say is the least visibly appealing. I mean, it kind of looks like a turkey without skin, so I guess that's, you know, the way it goes, but it is, so I got the actual whole vegetarian feast. So this comes with the roast, and it also comes with like a little pack of brownies inside too, so that's really awesome because, you know, like having to make everything including a dessert kind of sucks, so you get little brownies in there, and then you get a gravy as well. So it's also stuffed with some stuff. So it's stuffed with like wild rice and vegetable stuffing, and it comes with some gravy. So we're gonna cover it with some gravy and try that out. That is so much better than I thought it was gonna taste. What do you think?
I'm not crazy about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The texture is like so much, I mean, compared to this, the texture to me is better. It's a lot softer, it's not as like...
Compared to that, you like it better?
No, this is, this I like, this I don't like as much as that, but this, the texture is not, like,
it's better
trying
than
it,
ham.
yeah, like it's better than the ham texture for
But it's
sure.
still kind of chewy.
Yeah. Yeah, I would definitely, what would you rate it?
I think a 2 also.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably in like the 2 or 3 rating for sure. So I think our consensus, I'm assuming at this point, is the Gardein is the winner.
Yeah, definitely.
For the roasts. I think all around it's really great. The texture is great, the flavor is great, the stuffing is really good. The breadcrumbs on the outside really give it like a nice texture on the outside. Yeah. So that is the winner for us. Everyone's different, depends on what you want, but that is our choice. So now we're gonna try 3 different stuffings that you can buy at the store and just throw in the oven or throw in a pot and make quickly instead of having to buy your own bread and put all the seasonings and vegetables and all that kind of stuff in it. So we have 3 different options. We have the Whole Foods brand, the Arrowhead Mills brand, and Hillary's. So we're gonna start with the Hillary's holiday stuffing. You're probably familiar with Hillary's products. There's burgers and burger bites and stuff like that. So this is actually the only gluten-free one that we have, I believe. Yeah, gluten-free. Gluten-free, corn-free, dairy-free, egg-free, soy-free, nut-free. So we're gonna try that one out. Bases for this one. Millet. Okay, so we've got like millet and some leafy greens, some arugula, beet greens, bunch of like veggies and stuff. Super clean ingredient list here, so.
It's not bad, but it doesn't taste like stuffing to me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's super bitter, so if you don't like bitter greens, you will not like this.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not a huge fan of bitter greens, so I love Hillary's, but this is not my favorite stuffing. But I think I would have a different opinion if someone put this in front of me and said it wasn't stuffing. If someone like put it on a plate and was like, this is a dish, a side dish or whatever. So, you know, but it's really awesome that there's a gluten-free option, a gluten-free and vegan that you can grab and go and not have to make something your own.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh wait, do you want to rate it?
Oh yeah, thanks. Rating?
I think I give it a 2 or 3 out of 5.
Yeah. Rating?
Probably a 1.
Yeah. I mean, as stuffing,
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to give it a 1. If it was like given to me as a side dish, I would rate it closer to like a 3 or 4 if you're trying to like, you know, eat a little healthier. On Thanksgiving, I'm not eating healthy, so this is not like what I want. But like I said, if you're like gluten intolerant or trying to eat healthier, this is a really nice option. But yeah, definitely not stuffing to me. So, all right. Next, we are going to, let's put this back. And this is the Whole Foods one, yeah. So next we are going to try the Whole Foods brand. So this is all organic, and so is the Hillary's. Actually, I think everything is certified organic. So the Whole Foods one is like a more traditional, both of the ones we're trying next are more traditional stuffings. They're with like bread and a bread base and then some like seasonings, traditional like fall seasonings. So this is a multi-grain stuffing. So try that. That's really good. So, so what do you think of the Whole Foods one?
I like it. It's got like a little citrusy hint to it. I don't know if you guys tasted that. So I'm not that crazy about it. Again, it doesn't taste like a traditional stuffing to me.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty good.
Okay.
I agree. I think it's way better than the first.
Yeah.
I taste the multi-grain bread in it, which I don't dislike. It just kind of tastes like bread in a way. But I think it tastes pretty good.
Yeah, it's definitely super bready. Yeah. I mean, it's like, and then it calls for a good bit of oil. It calls for like 6 tablespoons of oil for the whole thing. So it's a good bit, but I kind of like the nuttiness that the multi-grain bread adds to it. And I think the flavoring, I don't taste the citrus that she mentioned, but she has a very distinct palate. So there's a possibility that I'm just not tasting it, but I think it's really good. So I would rate this like a 4. I mean, I guess out of like, if you're talking like ready-made stuffings, like quick, not if you're not comparing it to like stuffings that you've made from scratch, I would give it a 5.
I'd say it's a 3.
I was gonna say 3.
Okay. All right, so the next one. Okay, so the next one is the Arrowhead Mills organic savory herb stuffing. So it has sage and thyme and rosemary, and it's once again like a bread-based stuffing. So I would say it's a lot more comparable to the Whole Foods stuffing. They look a lot more similar than the Hillary's. So try that one out.
I like the flavor a lot on this one, but it's like a little bit dry. I don't know.
It is really dry.
It tastes like croutons.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like we didn't mix it well.
I think there's a chance we didn't put enough oil in it.
Yeah.
Because it calls for like a certain amount of oil, but you're also supposed to put like onions and celery and stuff in it, and unfortunately we did not have the time. But the flavor is really good. What would you rate it?
A 4 based on flavor, because I think we screwed up the texture.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
I actually, now tasting this one, I think I like the Whole Foods brand better.
Yeah.
So I think I would give it a 2 since I gave that one a 3.
Right.
Because I think the Whole Foods brand is better than this one.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Out of the 3 stuffings, the Whole Foods brand is my favorite. This one is really good. It's a lot more flavorful, I think, than the other 2. So I don't know, it's not that it's too flavorful, but I don't know. stuffing's good, but it's not supposed to be like kind of like super flavorful. And I think this is like might be a little too much for me personally. But my favorite stuffing is the whole food stuffing. You said yours is also.
Yeah.
And your favorite?
Probably the Whole Foods. That's a tasty memory.
Okay.
But I think
But your
I
flavor.
the Arrowhead Mills one.
The flavor of the
Yeah, I
Arrowhead
like
Mills is your
It's more
favorite.
traditional. It reminds me of Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Well, we are going to grab the eggnogs and be right back. Eggnog. I've been a huge fan. We all have different histories with eggnog, so I've been a huge fan of eggnog growing up. I always get like so excited when it like made it to the markets and during the holidays and stuff. So, and she's not sure if she's ever had it.
I think I've had it once at a holiday party.
Okay, and then she doesn't think she's ever had it, and she has like a crazy memory, so I'm going with she's never had it. So I have 5 different dairy-free options. We have almond breeze, which is, you guessed it, almond based, and then we have a silk soy milk based, and then we have another almond milk one from Califia. I probably pronounced that wrong. And then we have So Delicious, which is a coconut milk based one. Yep. And then we have Karma, Good Karma, which is flax milk based. So that's one that I've definitely never tried before. So we're going to start with the almond breeze. Cheers. That's really good.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Are they supposed to be hot?
I was just thinking that, but I think it's just because we're drinking out of these. I don't think it's supposed to be hot, but
That's good.
yeah, because I feel like I remember drinking it out of the fridge, but I think you can have it either way.
Yeah, maybe you
like
can
some
have it
people,
either way.
if you put like rum in it, then you'll kind of
Yeah.
make it a little warm.
Like a hottie.
Yeah.
Hottie or whatever it's
Yeah.
called.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of a Frappuccino, actually. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's better than what I expected.
Yeah.
So.
I'm very surprised that you like it, but I guess just because you like it is like coffee-ish. Yeah, it's really good. I think the almonds like blend seamlessly in with like the flavors for eggnog. So what's your rating?
I give it a 4.
Okay.
5?
Yeah, I think I mean, it's our first one.
Yeah,
I might be
exactly.
really excited, but I give it a 5.
Yeah, I just don't know what
She's
to
like
compare
not
it to,
sure,
so
yeah.
I'm like, I'll give it a 4 to be safe.
Yeah, she's so
Yeah.
cautious. Because once you give a rating on
know.
Vegan Travel Eats ratings for the holidays, like you can't take it back.
Oh
Okay, so next one is we're gonna try is the silk soy nog. So I actually found both of these at Publix, which is like more of like a general Publix supermarket here, and then these 3 I found at ignore the small child in the corner. These 3 I found at our Whole Foods, so that like a little more specialty. I think this brand is at Target also. And I feel like you could find some of these, but just so you know, these are probably gonna be a little easier to find, and these might be a little more specialty. So, silk, this one is the soy-based one.
Tastes
Not a
like
big
bubble
fan of
gum.
Yeah.
No.
It's like too thin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Weird. It's like not creamy like I expected after having the first
Yeah.
It tastes like bubble gum.
And yeah,
Yeah, it's
it reminds me of
strange.
like something that I would get like at the dentist, like the
Yes.
toothpaste flavors.
Yes. Yes.
Or like the like impression things.
Yeah,
I
that
think
too.
it's like too sweet.
Yeah,
Like,
there's-
It's a weird flavor.
Trying to see, yeah, I'm not a fan of that one, so
I'm gonna
What's
give it a
your
1.
rating? Yeah.
I wouldn't get that again.
1
Yeah.
also.
No.
Yeah, I give that like a 1, unfortunately. I was kind of expecting like soy to be the creamiest one, because in general like soy milk is the
Yeah,
creamiest
I love
of all
soy
milk. But that is strange tasting. Okay, so next we are going to try the Califia. Is that how you pronounce it?
I think so,
Califia?
I think it's Califia.
Okay.
Because I've heard people say like California.
Oh, okay. Califia. Is that right? This is almond based.
Oh
No, that's not good at all.
no. No.
That's what I was expecting that to taste like.
Do you think we could have messed with
No.
messed with the order? Yeah, that tastes like chemicals. Like,
Yeah.
It just tastes like
That's
a
so
paste.
weird,
Like
'cause-
bubble gum too.
Normally, like this brand has such good stuff.
Yeah, I
Like everything else I've had of theirs is so good and creamy and like no weird flavor. That's strange tasting.
Yeah, I'm gonna give that a 1 also because it's not.
You also?
Not good. No. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be a little nicer and give it a 2. I like it better. I would drink it before I would drink this. This has like a much stronger weird flavor to me. This, I think I would be more inclined to drink this over this. So I'll give it a 2. Okay. So next we are going to try the So Delicious coconut milk based one.
It smells like coconut. It smells like a pina colada. It kind of tastes like that too.
Yeah, you can definitely taste the coconut there.
I still think it's better than the almond.
Yeah.
I think it's better than these two for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm not a
Yeah.
big fan of that one either. I don't know what eggnog is really supposed to taste like, but the first one.
I can tell you the first one is what I like, reminds me most of. Wait, I tasted the wrong one.
You didn't taste the coconut one?
No, I just tasted that one again.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay. Oh, sorry guys, hold on. Oh my god. That's worse.
It tastes like a pina colada, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I think it's better for me than the almond milk ones.
I think it's better
Better
than the
than
last two.
these two.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it
what's your
tastes like I
rating?
would mix that with ice and put some pineapple in it
Yeah.
and like serve it. It tastes like a
Yeah,
pina
it just,
colada
to me
mixer.
it does not taste like eggnog.
Yeah.
I mean, not that you have a comparison.
No, but I mean, it tastes like something totally different.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm probably going to give that a 1 also. I don't think I would drink
I'm gonna
it.
give it a 2.
Okay, I think I'm gonna give that one. I'm gonna give that a 1 also. That's like, to me, this doesn't taste like eggnog really. So, it's creamy, but no. All right, and last one we are going to try is a flax milk based one. I've never even had flax milk. Have you had flax milk?
No.
No. So this should be interesting. We'll give it a go. It has a bunch of omega-3s in it, so thumbs up.
It's like sour.
Yeah.
It's like a really sour aftertaste.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these things, but
So I'm not crazy about that one. It's got like, it might be in my head because I know that that flax has like, not like a fishy, but it's kind of like a like omegas have like a really strong flavor. Like, I don't know.
It reminds me of like that bitter taste like after you eat like a yogurt.
Yeah.
Like, you know? And you
Yeah.
have that, like weird bitter taste
In your mouth, yeah.
I actually don't hate it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, there's something really overwhelming about it. Yeah, there's like, the flax flavor is really overpowering to me. What rating do you give it?
1 again.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do 3.
Yeah?
I think that if I had to put them in order, I would do almond, and then this one would be the second.
Okay.
And then coconut.
I agree with that this would be the second.
Yeah.
I still don't like it.
So I would give the a rating of, I'd probably give it a 1 also. I hate to do that because these brands are all amazing brands, but I'm not crazy about that. So I think all of us are in agreement that the Almond Breeze is our winner. To me, it tastes just like eggnog. So that's our favorite. And then second, what do we decide would be like a second?
I think the flax.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flax.
I don't know what my second would be.
Maybe this one for you?
I think, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think either this or nothing.
Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think I drink the other ones again ever.
Awesome. Well, I'd like to thank you, ladies, so much for taking the time to taste through all this stuff, and we really appreciate having a non-vegan's opinion.
I feel like my palate was similar to yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think so. Thanks for watching.